Yeah. Type shit. Titch is back. Titch is back. Say, it boy ain't in the AFL no more. What the hell? What that boy Titch doing out there? Yep. Who that is? Collingwood, what's going on, man? Young T. Cole out here in these streets, man. Who that is? Travis' first time, man. Is this your first time this year, man? I ain't said that in a long time, but it ain't the first time. Travis' first time. What's going on, man? Hey, I was with you in the first half, but that second statement, second text, second chat. No. No Collingwood. No. We're not accepting that one here. No. How we sounding, fellas? We sounding good on the mic? Stream sounding good? Think I'll go for Brisbane. Think I'll go first. You know what I'm saying? Gotta go for them sorry ass Brisbane motherfuckers, man. It's Lord. Sounds fine. That's good to hear, bro. Good to hear. Oh, yes. Travis' first time. Yes, sir. What you call Travis, man. It ain't the first time, but it's Travis time. Could say this a must-win for Brisbane. Oh, shit, man. Guess what, man? With no Nick Dacos, it should be a dub, I would say. Guns roll. Guns roll. Da, da. Oh, so he did seem to make some changes, huh? Interesting. Dev Robertson is out. We know that. So he's short a player. So, it's quite unfortunate, man. It's quite unfortunate that I might be 0-4 in the fantasy. Or 1-3, rather. Control. Start. Hold up. Now I'm about to go get a drink real quick, bruh. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me get these glasses on, bro, so I can see. Ooh, I can see now. B1, what's going on, man? Yeah, Dacos is out. Sister, what's going on, man? I was sent off for to bet $100 on any sports match. You can get $200 to bet on anything you like. I'm on Collingwood to either win or lose by 2 goals. 245. I don't know if you know, but did you know that Nick Dacos is out? If you did, you're a bold man. If you didn't, I'm sorry. Control. Let me look at this here ladder. We're underway. First tip goes to Sam Draper on Brisbane. Will Ashcroft from the center. To Cam Rayner, here we go. Inside 50. Toward the pocket, one-handed chest mark by Kai Lohman. He just did that. He just did one of them. If you ain't watching, that's what he did. Rayner did this. Lohman did. That's what happened. That what happened. And it's a quick goal. First strike, first blood. The Lions. Luke, what's going on, man? And just like that, it's the Brisbane. You did one of them, Hills. Excuse me if that was loud. Side bottom runs onto it this time. Handball to the outside. Maynard, no, Chris rather, runs onto it. True center wing. Sells some candy. Gets around the defender. Inside 50. Nice spoil there by Darcy Wilmot. Ooh. Fortunate bounce there from Brisbane. Rayner to Zach Bailey corridor. Patient build up here. Now long ball inside 50. One-on-one contest. Ball still stays in the forward half of Brisbane. Ducks and draws the free. Loman may get his second here. So excited, nervous about the spacecraft. Okay. I didn't know that, but it's basically a free bet. Yeah, true. Can't complain about that. Color, yeah. Cherry, Zary, Harry got 3. He probably should have got more because that's kind of uncalled for. If I was McGraw, I'd probably had to whip your ass. I'm the skipper and everything, man. And we already suck. Fuck that. I'm not going to whip your ass, even though that's a big boy, Cherry, Zary, Harry. And Lodeman is going to be content with 2 quick goals within 3 minutes of the game. He ducks it, Ginnivan style. Should have been given 4 weeks. Yeah, you need to set an example out of that one, man. He was like, he called me a weak fucking cunt. Had to show him I was bleeding. That was his argument. It's like, all right, bro. Side bottom, center clearance. Inside 50. Defensive mark taken. Intercept mark right. Jasper Fletcher. Ugh. Marky Neal. Excuse me, shit. Switch the play. Collingwood defense is pretty decent here, though. Holding Brisbane up. Intercept mark by Jeremy Hale. Overlap run. Oh, shit. That's a free kick. Because his last disposal out of bounds between the arcs. Move closer to me, laptop. Move closer to me. Also, Bruce Reville. Uh-oh. The pressure is on. Sullivan. Dan McStay, the dribbler. And it's a good dribbler. First goal for Collingwood. Take one. Still don't understand why questions are not asked at the umpire as to why he was even out there bleeding like that. This is true. That's a great question. Oh, Brisbane's running into each other. It's a bit sloppy here. Handball forward. The goalie holding the ball. Nice tackle by Kitty Coleman. Dane Zorko in transition. And it was a shocker of a kick. And now Collingwood look to attack. It was good by Frampton for sure. The goalie will get a second shot. Kick wasn't great, but at least he got disposal of this time. And we have a 4-50 stoppage. In the Collingwood. In respect to Collingwood for sure. What is it that makes them such a good side? They have such a great interstate record. I don't know. Oh, yes, can be one. And it's holding the ball there. Jasper Fletcher with the infraction. McStay will look for his second goal against his old side. Look at that pressure. Look at that pressure. Look at that pressure. I seen a stat, and this is courtesy of Sam Doherty, that when winning the contest, when winning the contested possession, Collingwood, Brisbane, Carlton, those teams win like 70%. When not winning the contest, Collingwood, Brisbane, and the great sides, theirs drops to around like 40% or so. Carlton drops to 7. I was kind of shocked to hear that. Not really, but to hear how the disparity is. That's how they're calling it. If you have a millisecond, you can hand pass it according to the umpires. Curry tried to use the body work to no avail. Here comes Brisbane. Looking to... Ooh, it's a goal. Deep ball. And Cameron may be a little injured. Charlie does look a little bit hurt. He hasn't even gotten up. Paulie, what's up, girl? He did not touch that. How is acting like a motherfucker? I've never been at one for stats. It's supposed to be on foot skills, and Blues have been drafting runners and stuff for a long time. Brisbane are on the bad away side either when you think about it. Dan Houston. That's Dan Houston. Girl, get out my face, girl. Have some decorum. Lipinski? That's not Lipinski. That's Allen. Ooh, look at that. Turnover. And now Ashcroft handballs off the back of his teammate Loman. And he retrieves the footy back. This time a better exposure. Logan Morris sells a bit of candy on Frampton. Has him in a blender. And now Collingwood. Turn them over. Running power. One-on-one contest. Terrible kick. It looks like Charlie's coming off. Kitty cat! I'm hyperactivity. I am hyper, so you might not want to be around me. You know that? You might not want to be around me. I might shake you up a little bit. The kitty cat. The left hip? Yeah, he's in pain, man. Levi Ashcroft attracts somewhat of pressure. Handballs out to Dunkley. Back to Jasper Fletcher. To half forward. Brings it to ground, Brisbane. Collingwood with the crumb. And there's a couple turnovers back to back for both teams. Coleman maybe holding the ball, no call. Collingwood where the ball is. Next day, handball to Lipinski. Oh, the turnover forced by Reveal. And now Brisbane should be able to get one here. You would imagine. Nice kick to Logan Morris to have his first shot of the night. Number 13. We respect all number 13s except Tex Walker around here. The young gun Logan Morris, one of the more promising key forwards of this. Yes. Logan, what you got, bro? What you got for his 6th goal of the season? Yes, sir. Now 6-2 with a nice finish. Polly. Brisbane. But they did it in 1992, 1994. Why is that stuck in my head? What is this big ass commercial? Ad. Centering kick. Look at Draper fly. He's a flyer. He's a runner. He's a track star. Ball hits the ground and Collingwood will send it in. Maynard. Repeat entries. No mark. Uh-oh. Looking to lock him in forward half there, Collingwood. Dan Houston, the mark. Maybe that wasn't 15 with the handball off. Another inside 50. And a free kick. Jamie Elliott will get a free shot at goal. Not too far. Oscar Steen. Saw Cats in Perth in 91. We lost to BG. And now only one goal down. Dead shooters we got. We got dead shooters. No behinds, straight majors. Straight majors. Kitty cat. Well. It's like Bailey suckers off the ground. Ball rumbles inside 50. Ooh, easy. Easy as you like. Oscar Allen now. If anybody's going to get it behind, it's him. And it's not Oscar who gets the first behind of the game. He scores again. He scores as well. Is there a long distance? Is there much long distance travel in NFL and baseball? Is the travel ever spoken of as a factor? There is long distance travel. I'm not sure about baseball, I imagine, because they have like 100 plus games. But nobody really talks about that too much as a factor. Because it's kind of even across the board, I imagine. It's not like GWS, who always is on the road. It's kind of, I feel like in American sports, it's kind of an understood thing to the point where like everybody has to go through it, so it's not something that anybody brings up as having to be a competitive advantage. But I mean, kind of though, because they give teams credit as far as like when they do good on what they call road trips or road stands. So you might have like 5 games, and this for more so for the NBA than for the NFL, but you might be on the road like for 3, 4, 5 games in a row. And if you do well, they'll be like, it's like understood that you're not expected to do very well when you're on the road for that many games in a row. Or you'll just get like extra praise like for doing great on a road trip. Like traveling from team to team to team. But you might be on the road and play, let's say, like if you're the Boston Celtics and you play the Charlotte Hornets. You might play the Charlotte Hornets one game, have a day off, and then you play the Charlotte Hornets again, so you didn't really leave town, but then you're going to Miami, for example, or whatever, the next game. So, it's not really used as a reasoning Yeah, that's true. How B1 said that. Like when you're in a division, NFL there's a division, so there's four teams in a division. You play each team in your division twice, and so you're not. NFL only has 17 games, so you're not guaranteed to play every other team. The NBA has divisions as well, but I think it's less significant in the NBA than it is for the other sports. And divisions are kind of, and NFL divisions are kind of stupid too because like you have the AFC East, which is like the Miami Dolphins, which is the very bottom of Florida. I don't know how well versed you are with the geography of the United States, but the bottom of Florida, which is like damn near the lowest part of the United States, latitude and longitude wise. And then you have them in the same division as the Buffalo Bills, who are like way north up in New York, and then the New England Patriots, who are like, I wouldn't say in between, but they're still north, but that's still far from Miami. Is it? It just seems as if cross country traveling is more of a problem than within the time zone. I mean, it is for sure. I think everybody would say that. I think it's less brought up though in American sports. Sometimes the conferences, well, the conferences too, sometimes don't make sense. Conferences and divisions. Country Road. Okay, you know what the states are. Yeah, so the fact that like the AFL East is Miami, Florida, Buffalo Bills, New York, New England Patriots, which is in Massachusetts. They play in Massachusetts. So, bro, how did you throw Miami in there? New York Mets are rivals to the Philadelphia Phillies more than the New York Yankees, but the Yankees have the Red Sox. Rivalry with the Red Sox. Charlie's back. And right before you know it, Brisbane has 3 behinds. I wasn't even paying attention. Country Road. That's going to be stuck in my head, bro. Look at the team running from Collingwood. Tim Membry, inside 50. The numbers in favor of Brisbane. Barry, under the pump by McCreary. Oscar Allen picks it up. Tackled by Dacos. Josh, that is, because Nick is not playing. It takes the mark. Rules are just never bad. Yep. Oh, he's bleeding. That boy bleeding. Let me check my fantasy. The weird thing is that Baltimore Ravens are in the AFC North. Yeah, Baltimore. That's Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, Cincinnati Bengals, and Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, like, who's in the AFC South? That's like the Colts are in the AFC South. The Colts, the Jaguars, the Titans, and the Houston Texans. Like, how did the Colts get there? Doesn't make any sense, bro. That doesn't. That's probably the worst one besides, because that's not the South, bro. Like, also how the Memphis Grizzlies are in the Western Conference in the NBA. How are y'all in the Western Conference? Memphis, Tennessee. Tennessee's on the east side of the fucking United States. Right, but come on now, bro. You gotta do some realignment or something. Quick on the blood rule this week. You can't have another Cherry Zary Harry situation. We've been the Colts long enough at this point. Did somebody's boot just fall off? The side bottom's boot? Well, the other three teams in AFC North are Cleveland. They're all near each other. But Baltimore isn't. Yeah, Baltimore is like. Even like, I mean, Pittsburgh is still kind of. Cleveland and Cincinnati are closer together, which makes more sense. But they kind of just put some shit together there. Baltimore, they threw in there for no reason. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that does make sense, but they once were, but you would think, like, at some point you would do some, like, conference realignment. Yeah, in 1984, like, all my life they've been Indianapolis Colts, I should say. Dan Houston, yes sir. We need more behinds, bro. So my boy Dan get some kick-ins. Dan Hurston, as they would say if they're from Memphis. Excuse me. To the first quarter, I got Fletcher and I got Houston. Who does this guy got? The goalie, man, I need to get the goalie out of here, bro. He's ass. Who does he have? Georgiades, Baby Fridge, Jacob Smith. Maynard. So he only has Maynard. Control! Oh Lord, that's stuck in my head. He only has 20 though. He's not that bad this game. Brisbane. They should adjust it. Yeah, they know how to do. They know how to do it with political election regions, don't they? They don't adjust it. Yeah, you seen that they're adding 2 NBA teams? They approved the bids for a Seattle team and a Las Vegas team in the NBA. So the Sonics should be back. Brisbane kicking these boys' ass. Draper. Cameron didn't even jump, but ends up with possession, but the kick is smothered into the hands of Lucky Neal, who gets the center clearance and turns it right over to Jeremy Howe. And that is the first quarter. Ends with the score of 40-19. Brisbane looking excellent. Starting to getting away now for sure. They're reluctant to do it because 32 is such a good number for the league. Yeah. It is divisible by all numbers. Good Friday footy. Look at that little Easter bunny. Harvey Norman. They'll add more teams in the future. I don't doubt that. 32 teams. That's the league with the most professional teams in America. 32. Compliments to the chef. Compliments to the chef. Compliments to the chef. Literally got my tips in this week 1 minute before the game started. There's 30 teams in baseball, B1. Cullen, why you so late, man? You gotta get that thing in early, bro. Let me see who tipped who. Hopefully some folks tipped the color. Well, do not speak too early, man. Hot cross buns. I'm about to start seeing them shits after Cullen brought that up. Damn, I dropped to 12 in tips, bro. This is bad, bro. Because I picked Carlton. That's so ass, bro. Trey, JD, Jawan, and Derek all picked Collingwood. Any of those people in front of me? Yes. Trey is, JD is. There we go. There we go. Who else I said? I said Jawan. I said Derek. Yeah, there we go. JD and Trey. Yeah.
You're watching Thursday Night Footy on Fox, brought to you by HBF Health Insurance.
Nah, napping again.
The first play of the game. Ashcroft immediately out to Rayner. Has loaded into the pocket, and Loman, who's kicked 6 goals in 2 grand finals, kicked the first and the second, and they're away Brisbane 6-4-40 to Collingwood.
Who is Nana?
3-1-19. So Brisbane lead it by 21 points.
Oh, the notification for the stream? Oh, shit.
Big story has been
Oh, shit. I appreciate you getting up for this, man.
when he was doing a fitness test and came with a heavily strapped calf from a corky, and he has not been able to get up. So both coaches were unsure at the time. Lee Craig McCrae was live with it. He said, well, I'm not sure what's happening with Nick.
Well, as we know, it was a last-minute thing, and we were
Colin, do you get a notification for when I create the stream, or is it when I actually go live?
Now, just from the Lions' point of view, Chris Fagan said at their interview that Josh Dunkley was going to take the match-up. Well, okay, if Nick's not playing, and Josh Dunkley will take whoever else is around the middle of the ground. So it doesn't really affect the Lions' planning, but certainly it makes
Nana's grandmother.
much less dangerous when they've got the ball in motion, because Nick can so often just run so hard and get on the end to keep the chain going. You get the chain going to impact the scoreboard.
Grandmother.
We spoke about in the first quarter, they struggled to
Dee-dee-dee-dee-doo,
hit
dee-dee-dee-dee-doo.
forward 50, so missing Nick Dacos, who delivers and sets up a lot of those forward 50 marks, was a massive hole.
Nicholas
They could
Dacos.
run the ball to the sort of middle of the ground, maybe 70 metres out, then they had to kick it. Rather than running it the extra 20 or 30 metres and potentially breaking through the 50-metre arc, they looked like that play was going to be happening for Collingwood tonight. It seemed like a panic kick. A couple of torpedoes, a couple of dirty old money going inside forward 50. One contested grab from Dan McStay was first class. Let's go down to Ben Dixon on the boundary line.
Charlie, just a quick one, Nick Dacos, touch and go, or was it always a chance that he was going to get ruled out once he went in the rooms?
No, look, we expected him to play, but he just didn't warm up as we expected him to. So, when he was struggling in the warm up, we just had to
Collingwood GM, he's kind of ripped. That boy in shape to be an old man.
we're pretty optimistic that he'd get up, but he just didn't, unfortunately.
Respect that. When I go live, okay, gotcha. Yeah, man. I usually wake up about 20 minutes before the stream, decompress just a little bit, set up the stream and all that. And then go live whenever everything's working properly. I can try and get the stream started a little bit early. Ashcroft to Logan Morris. Van Persie when they transferred him.
We did flag that the drop from 1 to 14 over the course of the first month of footy, but it is well and truly back. They're finding targets, and it's unusual. You have a spare inside your forward 50.
We need Fletcher to get all the possessions. We need all behind, so Fletcher do the kick-ins and Houston do the kick-ins. It will be excellent. And Maynard not touch the footy. That was a shitty kick right there. There we go. Look at that kick in from Dan Houston. Who to the goalie? Yes, sir. We need that. I forgot about that. Or is that the chase? You know that quiz with Larry Edmer? I'm not familiar with what you mean. If that was for me, at least. Ned Long?
Forced to kick hurriedly inside 50. Cameron to the target. He's got 3 lines to beat. Always a tough task. Junior ground level.
Good defense from Collingwood.
Lost Joe. We don't know what he's doing down that end of the ground. But once again, Lee, we saw a force wide, but then a long down the line.
Up going to a pack of players in the forward line. Yeah, that's been Collingwood's problem tonight, isn't it?
Chase.
Looks like they're just trying to play a territory game to get the ball long and hold it in. So that's what they need to do.
Cameron. Long, gang tackle.
It's pushing the lines and bouncing off half back. Multiple forward 50 stoppages for Collingwood is a win.
Collingwood. You won't know that. It's the Australian version of a show from the UK. Oh, actually, if you're talking about the show called The Chase and it's about the guy who's it's that one fucking smart guy at the end of the fucking, the one smart guy who pretty much gets, they give the one person the players, they'll give them like the little head start and the what they call him, the beast or something, and the beast knows all the fucking answers, or is a really smart guy, and then pretty much he gets a chance to catch. If he catches you, then you lose. If that is that, we have an American version of that as well, and I used to watch it. Didn't the fucking because I want to say the American, I mean the fucking, okay, that's what's up. Yeah. I want to say the Beast on the British version, or is it the English version? He went to Oxford or some shit like that. Because in the English, well, that's it, the English, the American version, the Beast was still, he was British. Tyler, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel, bro. I don't think I've seen you here before, man. But yeah, man, we just love the footy, bro. So we out here watching AFL football every week, bro. Are you Australian weeb? I'm American, unfortunately. I don't trust that TV shows if they don't go. Cullen, you never know, man. You do, you don't never know when shit be rigged, unfortunately. Because wasn't there like a game show scandal where fucking all the fucking, like there was a scam going on? I really don't even know the details, to be honest, so let me not sound uneducated on the topic, but I heard that like in the 80s, or maybe it was way before that, I can't remember the decade or whatever the case is, but there was like a whole rigging of the fucking game show, the whole fucking network, bro. Get a bloody dog up, yeah? Ooh, shit. My boy going crazy with the slang, bro. Tyler, you Aussie, man? And who you go for, bro? I imagine you're a Brisbane or a Collingwood fan. Let's go. Brisbane whooping their ass, man. Kyle Loman got 3 already. Ain't even the second half yet. Yeah, man, Tyler, we be here at least every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't catch every game because the time change do be cruel on your boy, but shit. Friday and Saturdays, man, I'm here for the stay for sure. Gold Coast? You Aussie? Is this a Aussie Gold Coast fan? I ain't met one of y'all before, man. I only enjoy football for gambling. I hear you, man. So what you got on this game, then, man? I imagine you got some bets in. I really fuck with the. I really just fuck with the sport for sure, man. It's too unique not to fuck with. Been here about, this is our 6th year streaming and shit, following the AFL, so got a little bit of experience watching the sport. Get a bloody dog up, yeah. I fuck with that one, man. I fuck with that one. I'm gonna start saying that shit. I'm gonna start saying that shit.
For his second goal of the season.
18 leg. See, y'all be crazy, bruh. Like, I don't even like betting on two things, bruh. 18? $5 stake at $8,000 odds. See, look, hey, it's worth it, I guess, bro. I ain't the type to fuck that up, though. 18 leg multi. 18? That's quite a lot of shit they gotta go right. Cullen, are you a betting man? I ain't never talked to Cullen about the betting scene.
That's everything you can ask as an athlete to be protected and looked after and good security like that.
Link McCarthy.
Brisbane by 28.
Brisbane up by 28 at this point. Tomorrow we got Carlton and Melbourne, North. And if we lose that one, go ahead and get Voss out of there. Voss probably out of there, man. Nah, not betting, man. Understandable, man. That's responsible of you, bro. Were you ever? Did you used to be a betting man back in the day? I won one that long once, but it was on college football. Oh, shit. Damn, B1. I don't watch too much college football, I'll be quite honest, man. The one thing about me, bro, I picked the fucking bad teams in college. Well, not college, but I picked the bad teams when it comes to American football, gridiron. And boy, I've been following my two teams for probably about 20 plus years. And they both just ball sack as fuck them boys' ass. So, I guess for context, my NFL team, I've been following for almost 20 years, and we've made finals twice in my fandom. And one year, our quarterback got injured, and the backup got injured, so we had a third string, so a third in line, if you don't know the string, third, about first string, second string, third string. So our third option quarterback was a rookie who hadn't had really many starts at all. I don't even think he had a start that season up until that point. And he was starting. And quarterback is important as fuck in football. I know B1 knows if you don't follow American football. That's like the captain of your team essentially. If you have a bad quarterback, you're probably not gonna be doing shit at all. And we had a third string quarterback who was a rookie to play in finals. And we got fucked up. Yes, we did. Indeed, we got fucked up. So, yeah. Pretty ass. You want to bet fuck all on high odds versus fuck loads on low odds because you're probably going to lose. This is true. Get your money's worth if you're going to win, man. Not great odds. It probably never is with 18, man. The old man lost. Damn. It'd be like that, man. I bet every now and then, bro. Like we got a group chat, me and my boys. They be doing a lot of betting, so every day they be like, "What's the bets, man? What's the bets? What we betting on? This and that." And I was betting, but I haven't really bet I took a break. I haven't really bet in a little bit. But it's weird because they have different state laws out here in America, so we're not really allowed to sports bet too much except on like player props on what they call fantasy sports betting. It's like there's an app called Prize Picks that we can use and Sleeper, and it's just pretty much just like little player props. Or I mean, they just recently started doing team betting, but for some reason I don't like betting on teams. I like betting on check side. I like betting on players, but I'm also not like a high risk taker. I'll bet on like they make you pick 2 players minimum, and I'll take the 2 players and I'll build my little account that way. Nothing. A quarterback is like a Pendlebury. I mean, kind of for real. It's a different game, but it's a bit like having a Pendlebury every time. Yeah. Nothing better than getting up on the nose beers with the boys and throwing a few multis up. Oh, Tyler the party boy, man. I can already fucking tell. Odd Powerball or whatever it's about. My limit. Powerball is one in. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that. Unless y'all talking about the actual fucking odd Powerball.
Exuberance of Draper, won the tap and then side bottom cocked it up to Rayner. Quick hands, Levi Ashcroft.
Oh, here we go, Zach Bailey.
Opportunity now for Bailey.
Misses. That's a certain goal, bro. In AFL, you gotta make that shit, bro. Tyler, you watching the? You're definitely watching the game, bro. You definitely watching the game.
10 disposals for Zach Bailey. Inside 50s. Big clearances. Dangerous. Now. Davis Bruce couldn't take the mark.
Oscar Allen,
Kick 3.
centering kick. Good spoil by Collingwood. Dunkley with the handball on to Levi Ashcroft. Slung in the tackle. Gets the handball away. Tap on. Jamie Elliott runs onto it. Oh, that's McCreary. Excuse me, not Elliott. Now Elliott has the footy now. Ooh, that looked like a rough hit right there, big dog. Lotto. That's Sullivan? Sully. Actually just switched it off. I hate when I'm not a fan of Brisbane, bro. Like, I can't really tell you what I don't like about them. I just don't think they have a lot of players that I like in particular. Granted, a couple of the young players that they just got over the last couple of years, I don't mind at all, and they're decent, but I don't know, bro. I guess it has something to do with them winning back-to-back premierships. But even before they won back-to-back, I wasn't particularly happy with them. I used to like Daniel Rich, bro. Like, when he was there, he was cool. I fucked with Daniel Rich. I like Kitty Coleman. I guess it's just the defenders for the most part, because I like Jasper Fletcher. He plays on the wing, but defense as well. Levi Ashcroft, cool. Will Ashcroft, cool. But there's not one player I just love watching for Brisbane, bro. Mitch Robinson, yeah, streams gambling. He streams gambling, bro. He's former Carlton too, bro. I'm a Carlton supporter, man, so pray for me, bro. Jesus Christ, last week was so ass to watch, bro. That was so stupid, bro. That was so ass, bro. All right. Why didn't y'all tell me to not follow Carlton, bro? When I first started watching footy, if y'all were here, bro. Why did y'all not tell me, bro, you in for a heartache, bro. Don't fuck with Carlton, bro. Granted, y'all probably did. It was just too late at that point. The funny thing is, Juwan had picked this team first. Tyler, if you don't know, man, it's STEEZ and TheDon, AFL, obviously. I'm STEEZ. TheDon ain't here right now, but that's my co-star. Started the channel together. He's a West Coast supporter. But with that context in mind, Juwan picked this team first. And I was thinking about not picking my team until we watched a year of footy. But I did. And maybe that would have changed things. But after a year of football, I wouldn't have considered myself a bandwagon. So at that time, I definitely wouldn't have picked Richmond because they had just won the flags. I wouldn't have picked the team who won the premiership, so it wouldn't have been Melbourne. Cullen, I could have very well been a Dogs fan, bro. Oh, you did? Oh, shit. Carlton are playing with three. Man, they ass, bro. I never listened, Cullen. Oh, man, bro. I feel like when we first started watching footy, everybody was like, yeah, bro, follow my team, support this team, bro, like doing a good job campaigning for their club. I probably should have waited a year, bro. I actually got to go watch them Carlton fan cams after last week. That's what I forgot to do. Because that shit is probably hilarious, bro. That shit was probably hilarious. Oh, shit, bro. If I wasn't falling asleep on stream the other day, I probably would have been pissed as fuck, bro. Ooh-wee. That shit crazy. And if I wasn't doing YouTube, bro, I probably wouldn't watch another Carlton game for the rest of the season. Went defensive, best defense is the best, but defense is a good offense. When Tassie start up, I'll probably jump on a bandwagon. I feel like their extra fingers will give them an advantage.
That's a great call, mate. All the Collingwood forwards had saturated that half of the ground, so that long kick was just going to go to a lot of numbers.
Collingwood.
Pinpoint accuracy. It was a beautiful delivery to Elliott. To Goey. Perryman.
Send it. Harry Perryman, the former Giant.
Towards half.
One-on-one. Right out of the hands. He was 22.
He was almost going to pick it up, and Coleman arrest him out of it.
Funny at that time, I thought Jawan was the smart one picking West Coast. Ooh, shit, bro. Cam Rayner. Dribbler. It hits the post. Yeah, he's a spud. I do not fuck with Cam Rayner. It's weird how that... Cam Rayner's probably the player that I wanted to fuck with the most watching footy. And then it just flipped on its head and it's like, yeah, bro, I don't fuck with this guy, bro. Carlton not breaking when they get possession. That's what I noticed. And I watched the replay after the F1. Stuck on 62 points for ages. I don't know what it is, bro. Like, it's definitely a mental thing because there's no way that you can come out and play excellent in the first quarter time and time again. And honestly, it's weird because when a team comes out and plays good to start the game, that means the coach has you prepared to play. Like, that's good coaching. But then it's the complete opposite, showing that you can't make adjustments and you can't bounce back in the face of adversity. That's bad coaching. So it's so fucking weird to see, bro. And I didn't notice when this trend had started, but it was definitely 2025 after I'm looking at the stats. And I can't remember if it was before this last game, but as far as first halves, we were plus like 189 points since 2025 in the first half. Second half though, minus 330 something, bro. So it's just completely chaos. And it's even worse when you know everybody knows it, bro. Like, the comp knows it. All the players, all the coaches know it. The fans know it. Bro, the media knows it. It's like, bro, what the fuck y'all doing? This game will be over if Brisbane can kick straight, for sure. What did Tyler ask? I don't think it's showing up. Is there any AFL league? Yeah, there's the US AFL. United States Australian Football League, and it's not really, it's unfortunate how, I wouldn't say how divided it is, but the US AFL in particular really only cares about like major tournaments, regional tournaments I should say, and nationals. But outside of that, it's like you kind of got to schedule your own games, bro. So it's not like, so for example, me and Juwan created a team called the Growtown Pirates, and they're not going to schedule any games for us. It's up to us as like the club leaders to be able, ooh, Ashcroft with a nice kick, goal from the boundary. It's up to us to schedule our own games, bro. There's not much support from the league in general, I would say. Like, there's not no coverage at all. There's not, like, no media. So, like, we... Also, if you're interested, we have some of our older games. We haven't played in a little bit, but we have games that we've recorded through our own cameras. And So it's not a very united group, I should say, a league, if you will.
There was just the knowledge of the bouncing ball and just the way it might
So I don't really like to give them a lot of credit at all, but at least there is an opportunity to play and to have some type of semi-professionalism. It's not even semi because nobody getting paid for this shit either. But I'm just glad there is a league in the States. At least I'll be grateful for that. If you've been here, okay, yeah. For some reason, that question ain't popping up. I don't see that question. What the fuck? Fuck Sydney off the itinerary. All right, so Sydney isn't my main place I would like to go, but my man Cullen here, he's been one of the true supporters of the channel, bro. Even like I wouldn't even say we're a big channel or whatever, but Cullen's here pretty much every day, man. So that's where Cullen's at over there in Sydney. I have to go visit my dog, man. I have to visit my boy. But Melbourne definitely is the key place I would like to go, especially because, well, I wouldn't say especially, but one, I gotta try them HSPs, man. Tyler, what's up with them HSPs, man? What's your word on that? I just heard about them things. Are they as good as a couple people make it say? But now there's a lot of supporters that we got that are in Melbourne, so I would like to go there. I would like to go to the MCG to watch a game. My club is based in Melbourne, or a Melbourne-based club, so I'd like to see what that's about. Yeah, I mean, if you can't go to Oz without fucking going to Melbourne, so that would definitely be like my key place I would like to go. But I'd like to go to Sydney, definitely, from a man, Cullen, man, visit, see what's going on over there. But that's probably, yeah, I would like to see all the major cities, see the differences. Like when I go to Australia, it's just been so much bullshit going on as far as scheduling and life circumstances that haven't really been able to get out there. But I like to see all the major cities and just see the differences of how Australia is, bro. I would even like to go to the Gulf Coast. I know Juwan wants to go to Perth because obviously he's a West Coast supporter, so he'd like to see how that goes out there. You're closer to Brisbane and Sydney. Well, for some reason, I definitely just assume New South Wales as fucking Sydney, and I shouldn't have said that, but hell yeah. HSPs are alright, but only if proper kebab meat, not the gyro. Hell yeah. Beat the Collingwood. Close to the Brisbane. Getting lit, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nah, this drink. Nah, this energy drink, bro. It's 5:30 in the morning, bro. I gotta stay awake. You'll probably see me drink a little bit, man, sometime if on the Saturday games, just because the games usually start around like 11 p.m., 12 p.m. here. On the slated games where there might be like on Saturdays, or Friday nights and Saturday nights. But Thursday night footy, nah, bro. Game be starting by 4 o'clock, boy. I be waking up tired as a bitch. I ain't really been too much of a drinker, to be honest, bro. I'm kind of like a lightweight with that drinking shit, bro. I know y'all be fucking going crazy with that drinking. I ain't against the good time though. I'll say that. There's a history of tall guys going from Essendon to Brisbane. Roger Merritt. Is that Zach Merritt, Dad? Because I don't know too much about it, bro.
Australia's great athletes, Trevor Henry took his right.
Joe Danaher and now Draper. Hey, Cully, you know I don't smoke no more, man. So don't blame that on me. Cussing though, hey, look. Hey, bro. I'm going to be authentically myself, bro. How can you be a Carter fan, watch this shit every day or every week and not cuss? Come on, man. I also don't know how much the algorithm has to do with cussing. I'll be honest, though. We probably would have a bigger channel if we were better at promotion. We don't really be promoting the channel like that. So what I really should do is like get more in tune with TikTok, because TikTok gets you a lot of reach. I'm just not on TikTok like that. So what I need to do is like I probably need to like just create like some highlight videos and post them on TikTok to get folks to actually see what AFL is about. And I think that probably stems from a little bit of laziness, man. Collingwood cannot put a dent in his lead. That is how it goes. Kebab is better. Salad and meat, all in the wrap. HSP is potato sauce plus some meat. Swearing. Colin, you sound like an old man talking about swearing. I also need to work on. I probably need to get a different lens or something. Because me and Juwan's cameras are probably the same quality, but his always looks so much better. His Levi Ashcroft skyball. Is it a goal? Poster. Ooh, damn, side bottom fucked up and the head shining like a motherfucker. Coleman caught that boy right in the gut. Fumble that bitch. Fumble! It pissed me off seeing that clown poop over it. Hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? He doing good for the game, I'll say. But, you know, puts in more work than we do, so, I mean, deservedly so. It feels like just knowing the game just isn't enough. There's got to be more factors to it as far as growing the channel a little bit, but, you know. It be what it be. I don't particularly care to be famous, but I would like to be able to get rewarded for doing this channel for years. I did see he was on a I want to say he was on a call with Toby Green on like some type of your favorite player, by the way, Colin. It was like a Zoom call or some type of shit like that. HSPs will be good if you're completely hammered drunk. Most shit is, bro. Most shit is. B1, what's your favorite food, man? What you like to eat out here in these streets, bro? Dossie Wilmot. Bro, we need,
Shadows of half time.
excuse me, what's bro name?
First break extended out.
Saw that with Green? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's insane. I'll be talking shit about players, man. So they'll be on the call. They'll be like, hey, I heard you were talking shit, bro. I'll be like, shit. Shit. I might have been, bro. I might have been. I'm also not very good with like social media or nothing like that. Like I'll be active on there, but as far as like growing a channel, bro, I really don't do that like that. You got pushing the algorithm just before, so you must be doing something right. I think, Tyler, I think consistency has a lot to do with it. So like the fact that we go live every week and, you know, we do have like consistency, like 4 or 5 people in here every night, man. I appreciate y'all for showing y'all support, man. Like, means a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't take that for granted. It's always cool to be on here and chop it up with my Aussie family, man. But yeah, that's what's up, man. I'm glad you found us, bro. I'm glad we found you, Tyler, man. So you need some entertainment, bro. We in here, man, every week. If it's a footy game, just check in with the channel, bro. I'll probably be on this motherfucker. I don't think Roger Merritt is related. Oh shit. Once you get boomers in here, you'll be sorted. Tyler, these are the boomers, man. I got the old folks in here, man. We ain't got the young folks. Matter of fact, we kind of balanced, I'll say. We got some old folks in here, man, 50 plus. At least that's how it started, bro. We had a lot of like the 50 plus crowd as like our main supporters. We've been trickling in some younger people as time went on. We got a couple 30-year-olds in here as well, man. But I feel like I could be wrong for assuming this, but I feel like all the young Aussie folks be out there turning up and drinking and shit, having a good time, man. Zach's father is a second cousin of Roger Merritt. I mean, I figured if it's the last name and it's the same club, I'm gonna assume y'all related, but I guess assuming the father-son relationship ain't really the right way to go every time. Especially with the Riolis, you'll be missing a lot of the time. Once removed. Dean, what's going on, man? Based out here in the States, man. Georgia, USA. 2 hours from Atlanta. I'm sure y'all heard of Atlanta, Georgia, man. Welcome to the channel, bruh. Appreciate you stopping by. TC's a boomer, man. TC booming out there, man. I ain't know y'all call them boomers out there, too. I ain't know if that was an American thing or what. My dog TC booming out there. What year does the boomers start? I guess the last boomers. What was the last year you considered a boomer? Because what is it? It's Gen X. It goes boomers, Gen X, millennial, Gen Z. I think millennials started like 83 or something like that. Because I'm a millennial, but I'm on the very end of a millennial because I was born in 95. My mother is Gen X. And does that start in the late 60s? Not even? Mid 60s? Some of y'all Gen X, y'all know, bro. Atlanta. Okay, yeah, Atlanta Hawks, bro. Yeah. Been to Atlanta plenty of times. If I was young, I'd be getting out there. I don't blame you, Cullen. Not here talking shit to you. Hey, I don't blame you, man. Live your life, bro. Cullen's a first year Gen X. Maybe branch in the NFL as well. It's equally, if not slightly bigger. See, Tyler, I don't fuck with the NFL, bro. Like, I have a team in the NFL, but after watching like this sport, the more I watch this sport, the less I like NFL, bro. Because you'll fuck around, see, ooh, quarterback, pass that bitch, incomplete. We going to commercial, bro. All right, bet. Boom, they'll show a fucking Gillette shaving commercial, bro. Goddamn. Oh yeah, fucking mesothelioma, all these drug commercials. We'll come back. Oh, all right. That was the first play of the first down. Boom, we're on second down now. Ooh, touchdown pass. We go into commercial again. It's like, bro, how many fucking commercials do y'all need, bro? I'm tired of watching this shit, bro. It takes 12 hours to get through a game. And only action, 12 hours of the game, and you only have 1 hour of game time. You like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shitting on the sport, but it just gets to a point where it's too damn slow, bro. That shit feel like baseball sometimes. Millennial. All right, so Gen X. Oh no, is that Boomer? Boomer 48, 61. Millennials 81 to 96. Wearing a Geelong. Nah, this a Nike shirt, bro. It ain't no Geelong. I've been on record saying if I was to actually take my time and pick my team, it probably would have been Geelong just by how stable and consistent the club is. But unfortunately, I'm a dumbass. It's boring as fuck, but yeah, it is, bro. It is. Bro, last year I put a game after, so NFL season starts like pretty much right after footy season, I feel like. Maybe a little before. But boy, I put that shit on to go to sleep, bro. Fuck that. It does have a big following. America, I don't know how popular it is out there. I do recognize that y'all having y'all first NFL game out there. So they're trying to grow it globally, and they have been growing it globally. Like they have a couple London games a year. They had a game in Brazil the other year. They have games in Mexico every year. So I recognize that they're doing their best to spread the game, but I don't know, man. I'm not fucking with it like that. Maybe if my team was good, bro, I would have a whole different perspective on it. But my team is ass, bro. I've been following NFL for over 20 years. My team is ass. Made the playoffs / finals twice, like I was saying earlier in the stream. Didn't do shit. We consistently missed in the draft. I feel like it's because the owner, bro, so I'm an Las Vegas Raiders fan. The owner died, and his son took over the team. And ever since his son took over the team, well, we've been ass even before then, but we have been totally ass. And the same owner for the Las Vegas Raiders owns the Las Vegas Aces, who is the WNBA team, which is the professional women's basketball team. And they've won multiple championships. And that seems like that's all he gives a fuck about, bro, is WNBA. So, I don't know. Maybe it's a priority thing. Maybe it's just... I can't fucking tell you what it is. I look like an ex-Essendon. I'm a Carlton supporter, man. That boy called me a bomber. Damian Caputo. I gotta look him up, bro. I'm about to laugh. I know I'm about to laugh. I never heard of this guy. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You funny as fuck for that, Dean, bro. My boy ain't say LOL or nothing. That boy just said it straight out the gate, bro. That boy's dead ass. Boomers is 46 to 64. X is 65 to 80, roughly. Chazza gets more views for his F1 stuff than he does. I don't know how popular F1 is, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what's up, though. Played with the Bombers and went to Brisbane. Another one? Because F1 is totally awesome even when it sucks, huh? Do you follow Chazza? Eddie Betts with glasses? Alright, bro. How crazy, bro. I feel like somebody called me Toot Miller like a couple years ago. But I guess Toot Miller makes sense because he's American to some degree. Eddie Betts. I don't look like no fucking Eddie Betts, boy. The nose beard is getting to you, boy. Cause that shit, hell nah. That boy Eddie Betts look crazy, bro. I don't look like that, bro. Fuck that. I'm not accepting that, bro. Fuck that. I don't know how active Chaz is on his own channel, but he be in here. I think he was here last week. Chazza. Good old Chaz, man. I got a game opportunity on the 11th, so I'm gonna try and go play some footy on the 11th. I just gotta make a drive. I gotta make sure my car's in good enough condition to make it out there, man. That'll be my first game in a while, boy. I'm gonna be cramping like a motherfucker, bro. Cullen, I think it's kind of hard to get a lot of support from the AFL side of things on YouTube if you only support one club or if you only like go live for one club in particular. But I do think the AFL copyright laws kind of have us fucked up though, because if we are able to show the game, bro, we'll be much better, bro. We'll get much more support, I think, from fans on YouTube, supporters on YouTube. But I guess, I mean, that's straight across the board, bro. That's how it goes. Not allowed to show the game. Oz versus USA in the World Cup in June. Let's fucking go. Are they in the same group? I haven't even been paying attention to that, to be honest. I know you about to be betting on that, Tyler. Cupido? I don't know how to say his name. I think he's pretty good, athletic guy. He only does a weekly review and a preview for Brisbane, or does he do it for like all of the AFL? Boo USA, go Scotland up. Hey, I don't mind it, man. I watched the World Cup. I actually like when I really started watching the World Cup. It was probably like 2016. It was the one where I don't know how much y'all get into the World Cup, but it was when the Netherlands. Y'all probably haven't seen me wear it in a while, but I got the orange fucking Netherlands track jacket. I got that because I was really fucking with like Iron Robin and Robin Van Persie and that team that when Robin Van Persie had the diving header against Spain and they beat Spain in the group stage. So yeah, I was fucking with the Netherlands, but I haven't been really keeping up. I don't even know if I imagine they made it, but I haven't been keeping up with that shit like that, bro. I haven't paid attention to who's in what group and all that, so I gotta look at it. I would like to go to a game, but I know them tickets can be expensive as fuck. Lawn bowls, that's the same thing as cricket, ain't it? Or am I tripping? I'm assuming that's cricket, bro. I do think they play cricket over here. Somebody was saying that we're going to be pretty good at cricket pretty soon. Hold up, they talking about Carlton. Jordan Boyd in? Okay. Is that Zach Williams? Harry Dean's out. Yeah, that's rough, bro. Like, damn. Yeah, my boy's out for 2 weeks, bro. I really fuck with Harry Dean, bro. I like him. Chera coming back just to do another soft tissue injury, probably. Newman finally back. That's excellent. It's like curling, but on grass. Croquet. So croquet. I have not seen it. I can't say whether we played or not because I'm not educated in that area, but shit. With the hoops and mallet. Yeah, that's croquet. Yeah. I don't know anything about croquet, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just assume that's a rich man sport, like lacrosse, even though they have... that could be way off base. That's an uneducated take. But I ain't never seen nobody play croquet. It's either the old man sport or the rich man sport. And I'm neither. I don't even know how that goes. But I wouldn't even know croquet isn't lawn bowls. So what you talking about croquet? Now I gotta look this shit up, bro. Lawn bowls. That's a crazy name for a sport. What the fuck? Keep your eye on the bowl. Lawn bowling has been played for thousands of years. Archaeologists have uncovered biased lawn bowls from 5000 BC. We do have a college called Bowling Green, so I wonder if that has any roots to that. 1 foot must be over the mat. This shit look like bowling. I mean, I guess bowling, man. It makes fucking sense.
Hey, Rog, we got a key at UV5. What do you reckon?
I've never seen this, bro.
Great. You see my kicks?
They have a Jefferson Park Lawn Bowling Club, so I'm guessing Sarasota Lawn. Yep, apparently we play them in here. They have a Sarasota Lawn Bowling Club, and Sarasota is where Nationals is being held for footy this year.
We just become best friends.
Croquet is lawn bowls is an old man sport. It makes sense. I was thinking of it. It's really for old people. I mean, I can tell, bro. I can tell just by the look of it. Croquet is for ladies from a few hundred years ago. Damn. It's worse than cricket to watch. Oh, shit. Hey, Dean, my bad if we roasting your sport, man. You asked. I don't know if you have a particular interest in lawn bowls, man, but shit. Only thing I really play is basketball. I play basketball, bro, and footy, and that's really it. Cat plays long. Cullen, come on. Cullen, come on now, bro. Hey, Cullen, you low-key funny as hell, bro. Cullen be throwing shade, bro. That shit be funny, bro. Oh, shit. Lawn darts. Do y'all not do darts over there, B1? Do y'all do pickleball over there too? Pickleball been getting some traction over here in the U.S., bro. It used to be an old man sport. Now you got young folks playing it. Gaelic, yeah, so I have a little bit of experience with Gaelic football too, cause we have a Gaelic football club in like the neighboring city from Grovetown, which is where our club is based. And we kind of tried to grow the club a little bit by introducing the Gaelic football club to Aussie rules football because the game's so similar. And I learned through that I can't kick a round ball, bro. For whatever reason, I can kick a pill-shaped ball, but a round ball, I don't know where to aim that shit, bro. That shit is the same everywhere. So I was like, bro, hell no. But yeah, I played a couple games of Gaelic football. It is pretty similar. But the problem with them is they are more of a hurling club. So they follow the other Irish sport that's not similar to Aussie rules football. And they weren't really trying to do Gaelic football like that. So they were really trying to recruit us to play hurling, which I wasn't particularly interested in because one, that's not my type of sport. And two, they didn't wash their helmet, so it was a dirty ass fucking helmet. And I was like, bro, hell no. I'm not about to suffer through this because and y'all are really not even interested in our sport. Fuck that. Because they used to be saying that in wrestling, you throw them like a darts, but it's indoor pickleball. Can you drop? Yeah. Tyler, we have some. All right, so Tyler, if you're interested in us kicking the footy, bro, or seeing what we got, bro, you can go to the YouTube channel, go into our videos. We got a couple videos of called Rate Our Footy Kicks, and we have a couple different like little videos of us kicking the footy around. Yeah, we can drop punt though, man. It's not bad. We actually tried starting to learn how to like do bananas and snap kicks and all that. So that first year, me and Juwan found footy, bro. We were fucking grinding, bro. We put in hours and hours out and try to learn. And the thing is, too, we have like a, I say this very loosely, too. We have a coach who's Aussie, and he taught us a lot of the, I wouldn't say taught us, but he helped us out with our fundamentals as far as like how to get better and how to make our kicks more accurate. And even if he didn't teach us, we kind of just viewed him as an example and learned just by watching. So yeah.
Collingwood trail by 29 points here at the major break after being 21 points down. Big hit on Steele, side bottom from Kenny Coleman. He's starting on the bench, Steele, but he looks like he's up and about and ready to go.
Darts is the one that goes 180. It's also a carpet bowls.
Really, I think it's their connection with their forward line. They're getting field position reasonably. I mean, it's 31 to 27 inside 50. So that's reasonable. They're only just down to that. But the ability to sort of run the ball into their 50-metre arc and set up their forwards, that's what they're going to need to do. Because they're probably going to need to kick 10 goals this half if they're to win the game.
They probably need to kick 10 goals this half. Curling was a Native American sport. Curling? Okay, yeah. I didn't know that. We back online with the game. I seen a video like was it the Canadians? The Canadians got pissed at somebody, at some other nation for doing sort of like cheating or touching the, I don't even know the terms for it, so I don't even know how to describe it. But they got pretty pissed. And that shit was just funny. But I need some type of physicality in the sports that I watch, bro. I don't think I could just watch some sport that doesn't require any athleticism or. And I could be ignorant. I don't know shit about it. But what's the smallest ground host in the AFL? Ground host. Are you just asking what's the smallest ground in general? Of all the AFL teams, I imagine that's what you're trying to say. If you're asking that, I'm not sure. I don't know the dimensions, but I do know that Geelong has a skinnier ground on the sides than most of the other teams. Frio? Are you talking about Optus Stadium? It's the smallest? Canada and Britain. It might have been. I don't know where Cat is. Dean, are you Aussie, bro? Sydney. SCG. Seems like we don't have a consensus here. Kyle Lohman, bro, he's about to have a day out. Cardinia Park's the skinny one. Yeah. I know they skinny. I just don't know if it's the smallest. Kyle Lohman, man, looking for his third goal. Man, we about to start the week off right with Tippy, man. Get this go. Oh. And he scored it. 36 points the margin, man. 6 goals. We'll take that. Fair dinkum. What the fuck does that mean, D? Fair dinkum. When Tassie builds theirs, they'll probably be that. That's true. I'm going the lengths of the goals. Okay, yeah, true. Yeah, Loman's having a pretty good game, man. Even though he ducked for that first one. He looks so strange with that haircut. Adelaide Oval's a stretch oval. Who's the oldest team in the AFL? Well, it's probably Melbourne, ain't it? I feel like I heard Kat say that so many times. But Cat gets pissed when people say port.
Now Allen down the wing. Foot races on. McCreary's lost his locks, but he hasn't lost his speed. De Goey.
Okay.
McCreary.
Everybody co-signing what I got to say. That's the trick question. Fair dinkum goes back 100 of years ago in Northern England. What does that mean? Is that like a damn right? Damn right I'm Aussie. Fair dinkum I'm Aussie. Shit. Fair motherfucking dinkum. Cat does tell us every week, hey, she's an encyclopedia, bro. It worked out this time. See, look, I might not have said Melbourne if it wasn't for Cat. Colin, I imagine you already knew that, though. It means you get a fair amount of money for your work, I think. That's the original meaning. Now it's just Australian. Fair dinkum. It's when something is surprising. It's just like damn right. I'm about to start, bro. I'm about to use all that shit. Hold on, I already said I was about to use saying some other shit. I'm about to use that fair dinkum. What Tyler said when he came in this motherfucker? He said, damn, I can't even see it. Damn, Tyler, what the fuck you said? I said I'm about to start saying that shit, bro. You said bloody something. Damn, I'm gonna have to go back, bro. Hold up. Okay, yeah, we can go back on this. My boy Tyler came in this bitch talking about fuck yeah, get a bloody dog up, boy. Yeah, fuck with that shit, bro. I fuck with that, bro. Get a dog up. Yeah. Ooh, shit, I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all funny as hell, bro. Fair dinkum has multiple definitions. Colin, you were probably around when they made that up, ain't it? Get a dog up. Tyler, what does that mean, bro? Depends on the tone. True, it'd be like that. I never heard that one, man. See, this is why it's good to have different... Tyler, how old are you, bro? It's good to have different generations in here so we can hear shit. So we can hear new shit. Cullen only gives us the boomer slang. Tone, it doesn't... That's why text is kind of ass sometimes, bro. That's why texting women gets annoying sometimes because they be like, "You're there's something this." It's like, bro, I was just joking. The fuck? Lights flickering out this motherfucker. It's a ghost. Why the lights flickering? What the fuck is going on, bro? Bruh. Why are the lights flickering, bro? Hey, man. If you hear a scream, call 911, man. Cause shit. I don't know why the light flickering, bro. Might be some conjuring type shit. Also, just to give y'all a heads up. The shit cut off. The power went out for some reason. It ain't even. Let me check the weather, bro. I don't even think it's raining or nothing. It's not even raining. It's clear outside. Don't be like that, you whippersnapper. Banana kick is the same as the check side. That's facts. Reggie Didge? What the fuck is that? Lucky Schultz with a goal. House is haunted. Shit, I hope not, bro. I believe that the banana is opposite of the check side kick. See, I don't. That might be a regional difference as well. Because I feel like some people don't like that it's called the check side. But I always knew the banana as being the same as the check side, like Dean said. And if not, then I've been saying you're wrong. I believe the South Australian folks really like calling it check side rather than a banana, but I don't know. One slices, the other fades. See, I always view the opposite of a banana as just a snap kick, so I'm not quite sure. Check side, South Australia. Facts. Is that where you from, Dean? Yeah. I mean, Cullen, yeah, that's true. I always got stuff to learn, though. I appreciate that. This is our 6th year watching footy, so I'm a real sports fan, bro. So I'm like not a casual fan. I really like to, when I involve myself in something, I really like to become a sponge and take as much information as I can and learn. And I want to be able to be like an avenue of information to help other people learn about a sport. So, like I'll watch like the post game interviews. I'll look at like the halftime show, see what they talking about. I'll watch the show, like especially like our first couple years, bro. I would watch like On the Couch and First Crack, and I'd watch like all that to try and get as much information as I can to really learn like the play style of teams, the identity of the teams, just really anything, bro. But the AFL is such a league with so much depth in it, in history. This is just like, you can go forever and ever and ever and learn, bro. So it's like, if it's something NBA related, like I can tell you like so much about the NBA, just because I've been watching it for so many years, and I approach the NBA like a real fan, bro. I like to know like everything that I can. Look at that goal. The AFL is gonna take you a lot more time, especially learning a new sport, bro. It's just so much. Also, playing the game too gives you a different perspective as well, so you get to appreciate talent when you actually have a perspective of actually playing and seeing a degree of difficulty. Like, matter of fact, for example, when I first seen that the goal of the year from Caleb Sarong in the Frio West Coast game, I was like, bro, how did that win goal of the year, bro? And now I can actually recognize why that did win that. I always thought the bananas when you kick it like a drop punt, but straight center of the ball. Gary Abley Jr. has a YouTube video explaining the banana. I have seen that. That was one of the first videos I watched. Melbourne mate. I'm not a crow eater. Crow eater. Melbourne Demon, one-eyed cat is a regular here. She definitely is. If you're a right footer, check side bends to the right side, bananas bending to the left. So you're saying you kick it on the right foot and it bends left? That's not how I looked at it. Because I feel like that's just a snap kick. So B1, I don't know how. Yeah, I'm kind of more with Dean on this one. I'm trying to see what B1 is seeing how he's seeing it. So B1, I don't know how much you know about like where you kick the ball to get the desired bend of the ball. So are you saying like, so all right, so if you kicking a check side from your perspective, all right, you would drop the ball, kick it on the outside on the left. Like if you're trying to get a check side, you would kick it on the left side of the ball, not dead center, obviously, because that was just not have no bend to it. But you'll kick that on the left side, right? So in your eyes, if you're kicking a banana on the with your right, if you're right-footed too, by the way, you would kick the ball more on the right side. From your perspective.
Kick to half forward. Fly. Morris put at the ground. Flick back into play. Perryman. Who's going to the Lions?
Ket is in the Melbourne cheer squad, but I'm going to have to agree with Cullen. I thought banana was when you can't kick for shit, so you kick horizontally like a banana. See, I don't view kicking bananas as not having a skill to kick a drop punt. I do think that there's an application for each kick, each different type of kick in each given scenario. Like I think if the angles, I don't know. I feel like if you drop punts are pretty good, are probably the most necessary for sure. And I feel like you probably have more. Kicking a drop punt probably gives you more of an advantage in many different angles, but also it gets harder like the tighter the angle goes. Now, if the angle's pretty tight, I feel like kicking like a snap kick will help you be able to bend that in rather than having to just kick it straight with no bend. And likewise too, like I feel like if you're, for example, like if you're on the left side of the goal and you're left-footed, a banana will be a pretty good option. But if you're right-footed on the left side and the angle's tight, a snap kick is definitely pretty good. So I think it just depends, to me, on how skilled you are on the particular foot, depending on the angle that you're at. That's just the way I see it. Check side is hit with the outside of the foot, so that's right on the right side. For sure. But then I'm afraid. I am right, I'm afraid. Torpedoes are nothing. I've never been able to really kick a torp. That's one thing. I haven't practiced it a lot, which is obviously the reason why I haven't been able to kick it like that. But I probably should have. I know, I want to say in that same video B1's talking about, Gary Ablett Jr., he was fucking talking about how to do that. I haven't practiced that a lot, and I probably should have, because my skill set as a footy player, I feel like when it comes to kicking, I'm a pretty good precise kick, but I don't have the long boot as much as my boy Jawan does. Like, Jawan has the big boot. Like, he can get that shit. And he plays down back, so rightfully so, it makes a lot of sense that he can. Why the fuck am I talking about that again? Oh, torps. So because I don't have that distance, I probably should be able to know how to kick a torp just to get that under my belt in case I need it. Like if I go for goal or something, because I play midfield and like the half forward line. So I probably should have that in my bag. For sure, Cullen. Yeah, I agree. Banana's the inside of the foot. Both bend, but it's a different kick. I always find a proper drop punt harder than torps. I wouldn't say so, just because I've practiced, lack of practice for torps. That's just as simple as it gets for me. I wish I would have grew up playing footy, man. I'm going on what Gary Ablett Jr. said his dad was a football player. You don't say. I didn't know that. I didn't know Gary Ablett Jr. had a dad that played football. I'm liking the chat today, man. Y'all are pretty entertaining, man.
Dunkley, very authoritative at the moment from Brisbane, just keepings off and happy to take what Collingwood are offering. That's the wide one.
I'm glad that power ain't go. I don't know why them lights was flickering, bro.
Worked his way to the front. Allen was there for a moment.
Josh Dacos.
Dacos sold some candy, got it to McCreary.
Damn, McCreary fast as fuck, man. I still can't believe Jed Walter won the fucking, what they call that? The grand final sprint. I still can't believe that. Bro was fast as fuck. And Membry about to go for goal. Try and cut this lead down even though it ain't happening.
On this one, though, when McCreary gets the ball, he can run quickly, so to come to the ground,
Tyler, how much experience you had playing? Oh, you already answered it. I did 5 years in country Victoria leagues. That's another reason why I don't want to go too, bro. I want to go to Australia so I can actually learn. Like, so down here in the southeast, I don't know how much y'all know about geography in the United States, but Georgia's in the southeast, and we as a region are probably the worst region when it comes to footy. So like the northeast, you got like New York, and those teams got like a whole side and then a reserve side. Denver, Colorado, which is more Pacific Midwest type situation. And Pacific, we call it Pacific, the West, because it's the west side of the United States. Borders the Pacific Ocean. I don't know how obvious that is, but I'll just do that for clarity. But Denver is a good footy side. Everybody on the West, like those California teams, the Golden Gate Rules, Los Angeles Dragons, like all those teams are like real good at footy. Us in the Southeast, we're not very good, man. Mostly probably because of that Southern diet, bro. We got some fat boys down here, man. So, also, it's just spread thin. It's few and far between as far as clubs. We have 3 Georgia clubs. So, I mean, I guess we are kind of, well, I mean, if you call us a club, we don't have a full side or whatever, but yeah, we got to travel for games, so it's just not as much. It's not as easy to get games going. The numbers are kind of spread thin, and we fat and we slow. So that's us as a whole. So I say all that to say I'd like to go to Australia and actually play like, because I haven't even played 18 on 18 a lot, bro. Like we don't be having the numbers to be able to play 18 on 18, even between multiple clubs, unless you have a tournament where it's like 4 clubs and everybody shares players or whatever. So I like to be able to get 18 on 18 experience because that's a whole different game, bro. Like it's less time to carry the ball, more tackles. And I like tackling, bro. Tackling feels rewarding when you're playing footy, so I really fuck with that aspect of the game. So I like to see how I fare 18 on 18, also against players that are way better than me. And that would just help my growth as a player. So I would like to get out there, man. Also over here, like you're limited on Aussies per team. So it's like, I forget how many. You can't have a side with over 50% of Aussies as well. So that kind of limits the skill of who you're playing with. The culture around country footy is the best thing about it. I believe it, bro. One thing I do like is that everybody goes out for drinks after the games. It'd be cool just to really just to chop it up and to hang out with the boys after, man. Even if we played on the same team or not, it's always good to get a different perspective and really just be cool with people who actually love the sport as much as you do and get to learn things. Like I'm always asking questions to players who are better than me so I can learn. Or how did you get to be that good or whatever? Or what do you work on? How do you work on this? How do you work on that? Yeah, I'd like to be around the club though for sure, man. That would be dope. I would fuck with that. Who knows? It might be even more motivation as a club leader. There's a lot that I can learn about leadership and how to build a club and what to incorporate. You know what I'm saying? There's like a lot that I could take away from that. And that's not even just including just having fun in general about it. about the whole situation. So. Tyler, how old are you, bro? If you don't mind me asking. Country leagues are funner to watch than AFL because anything can happen, even fights. Yeah, I do like seeing little local footy highlights and stuff like that. I see it occasionally on Instagram. I do follow a lot of AFL media outlets, but you'll get your occasional country footy update or highlight package, or you'll see like a long ass fucking goal, bro. Like, it'll be crazy. 11-11 is not great kicking. Nope. As long as they keep giving themselves the opportunity, man, they about to keep winning. They got to win this game. Jasper. Side bottom head be looking ashy as fuck, man. That should be shining. I guess that kind of didn't even make sense. But Collingwood, you got a chance. Lipinski. It's not a goal. The former dog, Cullen's former boy. You'd be able to get into a country team quite easily. They always chase players. True, true, true.
And best wishes to TheDon actually. He had health scares last year, but he's on the mend, thankfully. Fletcher to Levi Ashcroft. 20th touch.
I was about to try out for the last year they had, so there's Savannah, Georgia, is a couple hours from here. They had so the national team they call the Revos, which is like the Revolution. And there was somebody who used to play for our club who moved out to Savannah, but I used to train with him every now and then. And he played for the reserve side of the Revos. And even like there's this one guy, there's a couple of people who play for the Rebels that I've talked to, and they said like I'm skilled enough to play for the Rebels. So last year, I wanted to try out for the club. I go to the training camp for the club, and I wasn't able to make it because I had some shit going on. But I've heard from multiple people that I'm skilled enough to be able to make that. It's just really my being in shape and my cardio. And I haven't played in a little bit, so I did gain a little weight, man. But you know, I need to fuck around and get back right. I need to get back into playing footy, man. I really fuck with it. So that's why on the 11th, I'm going to try and make it out there to Wilmington, North Carolina. Get back jump started in the footy, man. Territory footy is the wildest blokes in bare... What? Bare feet? Hell no. 60 meters? That's fucking insane, bro. Bare feet. That shit sounds unheard of, bro. I never even heard of territorial footy. It's going to bounce through far behind. Man, let's check this fantasy. Hey, Tyler, I know you said you really mostly only fuck with it for betting and shit, but we got a tipping comp, man. I don't know if you do tipping or not, but if you do, we have a competition you could join. If not, it's cool, no pressure on it. Just throwing that out there. So the goalie got 67. That's his highest this year. Ashcroft got 73, man. Isaac Heaney has been named to play. Thank God, bro. About time. Houston got 81. Fletcher got 79. Maynard got 62. Wish he had less than that, but I'll take it. Northern Territory League. You've played against players with bare feet? Hell nah. Do they just not have boots, or they would rather? Personally, I do run faster with bare feet. But, nah. Are Woods going to get within 2 goals? I don't know, man. I hope so for your sake, man. They still down 27, though, man. I wouldn't put it past them, but they cost us a big out. But we'll see what they got in the tank, man. They well coached. Experienced side as well, so you know what I'm saying? Anything's possible! Don must be elated with the form of the Eagles so far. Look like sister, bro. I've been telling them, bro, that Eagles been looking straight, man. They don't look like the same team. It's unfortunate Elliot Yo got hurt again, but I guess that's a given. He does change the dynamic of that team as far as what I think. But yeah, Essendon looks like the worst team in the comp. I ain't gonna lie. I got them winning the wooden spoon at this point in time in the league. Check it out. Oh yeah, for sure, man. It's all good. 5:30 a.m. Are you ready for it? I don't know. I played in the Cairns League, but in the Navy too. Your ship would play social games against locals. We stopped. Oh, that sounds what's up, man. That sounds dope. Host pop quiz. Which team folded in the early 1900s? Oh, Tyler, if you out of here, man, appreciate you, bro. We out here. Dean, is that the university team? Is that the wasn't there like a club called University or some shit? If it's not University, I don't know. I know it's not Fitzroy. Oh, sister, there we go. I remember when I had watched this one video on YouTube where it was just like the history of each club. I want to say, was it Premierships 1 or something like that? And it would like do a fast forward. It would do fast forward on like the year by year, and it would go from like the beginning of the VFL, fast forward all the way, and then it would just have like the rankings of the team, of what premiership, how many premierships they won. And I seen University. I was like, what the fuck is University, bro? But now that you bring that up, I don't really know anything about University. Nobody even talks about them. I guess they didn't really last too long. But yeah. Appreciate that, D, man. Yeah, I'm a student of the game, man. I really like learning the history of things that I like. The Brisbane Bears and the Fitzroy. South Melbourne. I like Dean in these little quizzes, man. It'll keep me on my toes. I'm 2 for 2 so far, man. Dean gonna get me eventually.
I certainly do. He's got a champion the forward line in Oscar Allen, ex-captain of West Coast. And don't only bring your ability, you also bring your leadership. So I've just been watching him tonight. He's been very strong with his voice and pointing at can't buy that sort of experience sometimes, but I spoke to Fakes last week with their first win of the season, just finding his feet. He's having to be patient, but tonight he's really started so well, taking full marks.
Oscar Allen.
Disposals, but it's the pressure. It's what he's doing up in the front half. You can see he's leading strong, hitting the scoreboard, 3 goals, 1, and even marking in defence, so he's working hard both ways. So that's what we'll see from your big key forwards.
Astonished I know about University. So great to hear. I like to look through the AFL table site and see the crowds, the clubs drew the old days. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, the only reason I knew about it is because I watched that one YouTube video about the premierships won from each team, and then University was just randomly there. I was like, what the fuck is University, bro? Quizzes at each quarter break. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. That's what's up. I'm talking about 35 to 40 years ago. Cullen was doing that before I was born, man. Cullen was out there playing footy before I was born, man.
Any stat inside 50 marks, 10 of shots at goal. That's the key. You're right, you've got it so much better.
So a bit of soccer work off the ground. Houston replies in
This isn't a good sign for Collingwood if they lose in the center immediately. And Logan Morris taking marks inside 50. That shit was easy, bro.
He jumped early, made it really hard for Howe to get a punch around the body. So you watch here, he jumps early.
I feel like Jasper Fletcher's hair was more blonde last season.
He had his hands out in front of
And so was Ashcroft. There's something about the fucking... something about the Brisbane Sun not being out. Because it's... Well, I guess it's not quite winter over there, I imagine, yet. Is it? Is it fall over there? Is it the end of fall going into winter? In Oz? I don't like this game. I prefer North versus Carlton tomorrow. Why you say that, Dean? I feel like this game... I feel like this game is going to be more skilled than the North Carlton game. I don't know, man. Carlton's my team, but bro, I guess if you have a Carlton hate watch, if you have an interest in hate watching Carlton, it probably will be a good game, man. Because we about to, woo-wee. Oh man, this is about to be stupid. I would prefer the game too because I have a biased interest. And another center one. Oh yeah, Collingwood's over with, bro. This is just way too easy. There's no resistance there. I don't think University folded. I think they just dropped out down into the Vic Amateurs. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure Melbourne Uni still play now. Is that what they're called now, Cullen? Or is that actually... I mean, this might be a dumb question, but... This could be a very obvious and dumb question. But University Club, were they just a club that was a Melbourne University? Is there... We call it college, obviously. I think everybody else calls it university. Is there a University of Melbourne or Melbourne University Educational Center? I guess I could call it. Like saying Carlton lose. Everybody does, don't they? Oh shit. It'd be interesting. I'll say that. It would be getting cold in Melbourne now. Sydney is pretty temperate, like LA. Rarely gets cold here in the Gold Coast. I'm looking forward to the Masters in Georgia. Okay. Yeah, the Masters is starting in a little bit. I don't know if you knew, sister, but we're like right outside the Masters. I actually worked at the Masters for 1 year. I guess you don't even want to call it a year because it's very seasonal, but I didn't get to go in the gate or anything. I was just like a parking attendant, so I was telling people, directing where people were to park. And I was working a VIP lot, so I seen some rich people go in there. I haven't seen anybody famous or anything when I worked at that 1 year. It's still a university. Okay, and the club was... All right, so Cullen and B1 are kind of conflicting, at least the way I'm interpreting it. College sports, yeah. Why is that? Why is college sports not really a thing? It's just, well, I guess it's just weird how different it is out there than it is here. Because college is like the direct gateway into the professional sports. But I will say American sports have kind of been getting away from that. There's been different avenues created for players to not go from college to the NBA, particularly NBA. The NFL, pretty much for the most part, is just straight to college. Play 2 years of college football, and then you can get into the NFL. NBA has like things like the G League, Ignite, Overtime Elite. Some players just forego college, go play pro, and then once they become of age, just try out for the NBA or declare for the draft, I should say. My daughter played for Melbourne Uni women's team, but yeah, just the club. Okay, just university was a standalone footy club. As far as I know, that just didn't have any success. It's so long ago, a completely different era. That's true. On my coat, yeah. See, I woke up and I was like, it's kind of hot. And then I got the fan on, and every time I'm sure everybody who's here, you can be like, yeah, STEEZ always says it's cold. It does get cold, and now I'm too lazy to get up to turn it off. There's more colleges. I mean, I could see that, I guess. You only had a few until the 1990s? That's interesting. So did we find out if university still has like an amateur club? I remember you saying you weren't far from Augusta. Yeah, I used to stay like right outside, well, even more closer to Augusta than I stay now. The house that me and Juwan used to stay in, that was in Grovetown. And Grovetown is probably like 15 minutes from Augusta. Now I'm probably around like 20, 30. High school sports is not really a thing here either. Young people usually just play for their suburbs or country towns. So it's just like a league outside of school. So it's just a league that you would just play in recreationally. Melbourne has RMIT, Melbourne University, Monash University, Monash University, and Latrobe. What about Deakin? Bond University. So I imagine those are pretty damn big then. Very incredible course. Yeah, sister. Admittedly, I'm not too much into golf yet. I do have some friends who are like really into golf who really fuck with the Masters, but the Masters just bring so much traffic, bro. Washington Road is where it is, and Washington Road is so fucking swamped and busy, man, when it comes down to the Masters week. But thankfully, I'm not really over there too much. But yeah, it brings a lot of traffic over here. Rightfully so. There's a lot of money being made from the Masters for the city of Augusta. Augusta, I think, is the third biggest city population-wise. It just got taken over a couple years ago by Columbus, Georgia. There's a Hobart University, Adelaide University, Sydney University. Amateur footy also has relegation. Oh, shit. What'd you say? You said... country towns, high school sports. That's interesting. There's no high school sport. So school, damn, that's crazy. High school sports are important as hell over here. It's crazy how different it is. Fuel prices, oh, they went up, man. American dollars, though, is probably around like $3.70 as of right now. Like last month, it probably was around like $3.30 or something like that. So it's been going up. Amateur football is old Melbourne grammar, very old comp. I went to RMIT University, but it was just RMIT back then. Collingwood was a university and military. Collingwood, you got that life experience, man. Lived in Japan, was astonished that they were so interested in high school baseball. They're pretty good at baseball, from what I know. I imagine their culture is probably a lot different too from how sports are out here. But interesting to hear that they're big into high school sports, high school baseball at least. We just don't have that culture in Australia or England either. We had high school sports here. The Catholics is a different competition to the Church of England schools. Oh, trade school. Beveridge coached his amateur side to a flag before joining Footscray. Catholic schools are the ACC, Associated Catholic Colleges. The other one is AGS, Associated Grammar School. I went to Catholic school and we only played other Catholic schools. Okay, so there is sports. It's just not as on high as a pedestal as we have it in the States.
3 down to 35 points. Still controlling this game. Will Ashcroft
Yeah, so the way high school sports here is like we're all divided into regions. So you might be like 6A. It depends on the population of the school too. And you'll play other teams in your region. Usually you play teams in your county, but in your region, like you play until it's like a state playoffs. But obviously each school isn't built the same. So like there'll be like a 6A region state championship. It'll be a 5A state region championship. So there's multiple state champions, but it's for your particular region. And yeah, so there's so many high schools. We have high school sports, but it's just not as big or important for sure. It's like in our county, we have Harlem, we have Grovetown, we have Greenbrier, we have Lakeside. All right, Harlem, Greenbrier, Evans, Lakeside, Greenbrier. Is there just 5? I think there's just 5 high schools in our county. Harlem, Evans, Grovetown, Lakeside, Greenbrier. I want to say that's it. Let me look it up. Columbia County.
He's got his 4 goals, so that's a great returner. I just look at the numbers. Charlie Cameron's only had 5 disposals, but I reckon his defensive pressure work, the chasing, attacking, and when Charlie Cameron's on your tail, I don't reckon you're going to take too many steps.
Why the fuck is that Westside High School? That is not. Come on now.
No goals, no scores, 5 disposals, but I think he's been a very valuable player for that Lions group, Charlie Cameron.
And realistically, one of his quieter seasons last year,
I'm pretty sure there's only 5.
did that. So he's been chased and tackled and put pressure on, and that investment from the coach.
Why do they not have Harlem on this list? They don't have Evans or Harlem. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, it's 5. Damn. Greenbrier is the #1 high school in Columbia County Public School rankings. Damn. Harlem's last, of course. No surprise there. Alright, look at all these ads popping up. Fuck that. I ain't got time for that. Depends on what school you went to. If you don't go to Melbourne Grammar, you probably won't be noticing. Caulfield Grammar are good at football. Assumption College, that is high school. Why have I heard of Assumption College? Is that where Kat says she went? I heard of Assumption College somewhere. Interesting.
And the difference between what we're talking about in the first half compared to that was a one-on-one contest where rather than just going long for a pack mark,
Pack mark.
contested grab.
Pie scoring gone cold. Average 73 points from their last 12 matches. Have not kicked 100 points since round 17 last year. They getting smoked. Nick Cave. Who was that? Sister. Probably not. I guess B1. Cat used to teach there. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, I remember I heard of that. Couldn't quite put my finger on where I heard it from. They got a Sharon that's half red, half yellow. I don't really like that. That shit kind of ugly. Shane Mumford was from Assumption? Oh, shit. Shane Crawford. Tripping. I said Mumford. Nick Cave is a musician from the 80s and 90s. Okay, yeah, I haven't heard of bro. Is he... Well, obviously he's Aussie. He's done some spectacular things, Logan Morris. Brisbane is kicking their ass. Southern Smoke. Cullen, you'd be surprised, man. You would be surprised, Cullen. It's pretty funny because I actually have just recently taken an interest into metal music, which I don't think many people would paint me as a fan of or interested in. I'm still discovering what I like, though. I don't think anybody would think I like that. Hey, you. What's up, kitty cat? Meow. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, girl. That's not to say that I would like Nick Cave, because I obviously don't know. But Bruce Reveal? Oh, it's a goal. 112-64. This is an ass whooping. I had 18 points the margin. Where the wild roses grow. If it's slow, I'm not gonna like it. I don't really like slow music like that. I'm more of an energy guy. I posted a Nick Cave. What you mean? I said something about the song, Cullen? I posted a Nick Cave. First off, how do you remember a couple years ago, bro? You're supposed to be old, man. So how do you remember that? Did I publicly say something about the song or something? If it's slow, I'm not going to like it, though, like I said. Is this the right? Oh, it's a woman too. I was like, who the hell? Like, this ain't no deep voice, bro. You didn't say nothing, but you didn't like. Just cause I probably didn't even see it, bro. You know how many friends on Facebook I got? It's not bad. It's just too slow for me, man. You didn't like it. Bro, how many? Let me check how many friends on Facebook I got. Because I got people from high school. I got a separate group from college. I got Australian football fans now, whether they're American or Aussie. From the footy community, from YouTube. I got people from like when I was waving my hair up. I got a whole wave community of friends, bro. I got so much shit that I be seeing. I take that shit personal. I know you do. Because you were talking about Juwan. You were like, thanks for the like, bro. Like, bro. I got 1,918 friends on Facebook, bro. That's a lot of people, bro. I've got a feeling, you know. Take that shit personal. Ooh, shit. No, I didn't see that one. A couple years ago, too, I'm not going to remember. Even if I did see it, I'm not going to remember that I did see it. Link McCarthy. Hooked on the feeling. So where are they all right now? Friends on Facebook? Oh, nah. Look, friends is just a term that Facebook uses to have them on Facebook. I don't have 1,900 friends in real life. Let's make that clear. I have a small circle. I don't associate myself with a lot of people. On the daily, people that I really consider friends, that I see in person, probably like 7 at the max. At the max. Also, the Americans ain't gonna get up for this, man. The guy that you see on here, sometimes Modern Warzone, that's my boy in real life. You probably remember him. I don't know if you remember Dre Woe. That's one of my friends in real life. Juwan, obviously. My Uncle Mike used to be in here. I don't know where he at. All right, Uncle Yusuf. I guess that's not my friend. That's a family member. But my brother was in here a couple times. Just messing with you. No, it's all good, man. I already know it. It's all good in the hood. This is an ass whooping, bro. Cramping? Is Loman cramping from all the hard work he's been putting in? Haven't seen Dre in years. Has it been years? The Bulldogs, he still talks about the Bulldogs. But how them Bulldogs do it, man? Man, Modern Warzone, he's a Georgia. So, University of Georgia, UGA. Obviously, there's a lot of those fans here because we're in Georgia, obviously. And they're the Bulldogs. So, it's like Modern Warzone claimed, they claim their teams, but obviously they loosely watch AFL. Well, I wouldn't even say they watch it at all. But be like, oh, yeah, I'm a Bulldogs fan, man. And so, Dre be messing with Modern Warzone. He'd be like, I ain't a real Bulldogs fan, man. You ain't a real Bulldogs fan. 17-17 is crazy. 34 scoring shots. Oh, Loman dropped the mark. Will Ashcroft to Jasper Fletcher. Little hop step. Charlie around the body kick. Draper almost took that's out of bounds, ain't it? I was about to say ain't no mark, bro. 55. Are you insane? Who is this guy? Is this the same guy?
6 goals for the term for the Lions and kicked the last 3. Howe spirals it. Wilmot gets front position.
View the off 55.
Sullivan tries to get past Cameron, then Berry. He involves himself as well. The irrepressible Brisbane. Morris lopes forward.
80.
Sure, he was looking for Duncan.
Wait.
Nearly worked out to go. He caught by the aforementioned.
I was going to touch on also another example of Jane Silko hitting targets in and around the 50-metre mark.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Bowman
Are you insane?
managed to lob the ball.
How would you offer me fucking $50? You crazy, bro. 55? I ain't even making no money off that, bro. Obviously, both a very smart man. And I'm sure you think so, Colin. I'm sure you think so. Not 15 play on. Why would you offer me, bro?
3 minutes to go. Houston's kick. Smothered. Steele. Lafitsky. Steele. Long. Elliott. Quaynor. Now it's popped to the top of the square. Big fly from Wilmot. Come down with it. Schultz had it. Lost it.
Nickma, 1935.
Lockie Neal hand passed that without even really taking possession. Brilliantly to Loman, who's kicked 4. Brisbane by 21 at quarter time, 29 at half time, 27 at 3/4 time. Big term this one.
Mentioned Lockie Neal. He's one of those first field players. As soon as his hand touches the ball, he's in control of it.
Meant the hand pass before he even took possession.
Cullen, am I a very dumb man then, bro? Because of who I chose to support? You know what they say? The heart wants what the heart wants. Collingwood, can you get one against the grain? Sullivan? No. Behind. Bro be slapping the shit out of his shoulder, bro. Tell Dre I said good day next time you see him. I got you, bro. I'll tell him. Probably talk to him tomorrow, man. 65. You trying to offer? You trying to do some deals, huh?
Take that kick.
Straight to Neale. And to Fletcher. Now, Levi Ashcroft. It's touch 22. Will Ashcroft. Touch 35.
It's just threatening the stats.
Like playing in the backyard. As kids, kick to kick.
Baggers will come good one day. One day, man. One day, Cullen. It may be when I'm not around anymore, man. I might not be on this earth by that time. I told you we would lose by a lot. Yeah, once day cost was out, bro, I already had Brisbane on the tips, but once day cost was out.
One side to the other. Levi Ashcroft, he's got Neale wide.
Carlton is beer to me. I feel you, man. No day cost, no pies. Yeah, I can see that, bro. I'm gonna get one from the fridge. You're probably old and gray like me, but one day, Cullen, I'm starting to get grays, bro. You can't see them on the camera yet, but grays up here, Grays in the back taper area, man. Grays on the sides. I got 2 grays in my chin hair. I got like 1 or 2 gray chest hairs. Starting to get there, bro. Starting to get there. But I'd rather be gray than go bald, man. I keep saying that. I mean, I feel like Dacos would have made. He definitely would have made a difference, but enough difference to actually win, probably not. Brisbane's poor kicking. That is true. You're not lying there.
We mentioned McCarthy and guys like that. We mentioned the privilege in a way that actually got a game because of injuries and suspension. But the depth of the squad looked really strong at the beginning of the year. And I think over this first month, they're now 2 wins, 2 losses. But they really have a look of a team that's got a really, really strong squad of players.
Brisbane Lions. Colin, I appreciate that, man, as always, man. Actually, not too tired. That energy drinks be putting some work in, man. I try not to drink them during the games where we only have one, because now I might just be up for a little bit. But as long as I'm not falling asleep, as long as I'm still entertaining y'all, man, as long as y'all don't find me too boring, man, it's worth it. Let's see what we got tomorrow, man. Cullen, I ain't out here just yet, man. I'll talk to y'all for half a second, man. Review tomorrow's games real quick. Tomorrow's game. Because we only have, we have 2 games tomorrow? 2 games. That's tough. They got 4 hours. Oh, man. I'm definitely needing the energy drink tomorrow. We got North and Carlton and then Frio Adelaide. Interesting. All right, man. That's going to be a little tough, but we're gonna stick that out. Yeah. He took out the catch, y'all. Take it back. I mean, I'm about to get out of here soon, but shit, not just that second. Yeah, so we got, 4 hours. I don't like when they do that, bro. I wish the game would just be back to back instead of having to wait, bro, because that kind of gets tough. So let's review fantasy. I don't like Maynard had 80, but they're on the back foot, so I guess I could have kind of expected that. What is his average looking like? He's pretty much an 80 kind of guy. Houston was a great pickup on fantasy for me, bro. Expecting him to have a bounce back year after a down year. Got that. It's a budget pick right there. Fletcher 98. We'll fucking take that. How much did Ashcroft finish with? The goalie 72. I guess that's all right. Ashcroft 91. Do I think Harley Reid is gonna get 91? I don't think so, bro. I'm about to take bro out. Do I have a mid that's not playing? Libba. So I might need this. Warren Francis, bro. Who's more likely to get bigger numbers? Jason Warren Francis versus Richmond or Harley Reid versus Sydney? Probably Richards. I mean, Warren Francis. But Harley has had 2 good games back to back. And I'm down a player, so I probably need to get the advantage that I can. I have to take that 91. My dog's got a training run this week. That's what's up, man. What you mean by training run? They're different than just regular training this in the week, middle of the week. I don't know what's happening with F1. Probably a few cancellations for events. Oh, damn. Yeah, my boy is I got a couple homeboys who are big into the F1. I think one of them likes Mercedes. He's a fan of what's his name? Lando? I think his name's Lando. And then there's my other. I think Ferrari and Mercedes. I got boys who like those two. I don't know if they call them teams. I'm not sure how you refer to that, but yeah.
6 goals from centre bounce, that's massive. Drapes, he helps. He's coming.
Dogs playing the Dons. Oh, oh, you talking shit about the Dons, bro? Yeah, Libba's out this week though, man. He's out for a couple weeks, so not saying that's gonna affect y'all in any way as far as playing the Dons, but affects my fantasy. Dons are so ass, bro. Essendon is the trend. Yeah, I see. They definitely are. Ashcroft's hair looks darker, bro. All the blonde boys' hair look brown right now.
Just spoke to Oscar Allen, he's fitted in beautifully.
May as well let Bont stay home and put his feet up. Might as well. Especially if I was going against him on fantasy, but I'm not.
In back-to-back wins coming in tonight, Collingwood would like our team defence might hold up. How do you find your way through so often with the Brisbane style?
Yeah, I think there's two ways. Obviously, through our contest, trying to get bang for buck. I didn't know he took $6 from centre bounce. That's massive. We wanted to really test him there. So that's awesome. I think also with our offense, we work so hard in the 45s, so we can go through the corridor, we can go around them. So I think just building the ball up our way, and you got to work hard. You have a high work rate all night. So I'll be able to do that when I'm at school.
You're a good chasing team, like you like to hunt.
Yeah, man. Let me go ahead and get out of here, though, fellas, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in, staying in tune, staying the whole night, man. Appreciate y'all support. B1, it's good to see you back, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all, man. It's good to see Milkshake tap in for the last second. Good to see Tyler and Dean, man. Maybe there's some mainstays. I'm not sure, bro. It's good to see them boys provide some entertainment for your boy, man. Sister in the building, of course. He's going to step in from time to time. Not sure where Cat was, but shit. Folks got stuff to do, man. Is anybody else in here? It's really the same core group for the most part, man. I appreciate y'all as always. I think that's it, though, man. Yeah, man. If y'all going to be here tomorrow, man, I'll see y'all tomorrow for sure. Tyler probably will be back. He seems pretty cool. We got some cool folks in here, man. Yeah, man, we're going to be here tomorrow. I'm going to be here at 12:15 my time. I think that's, what, 15 hours ahead of y'all? Or behind y'all? So is that 2 o'clock? 3 o'clock? So that's too early for y'all. It's cool, but you know I'll be here, man. Especially since it's the Carlton game. Y'all get to see me get a couple more grades, man. If we don't whoop their ass in the second half, Voss might be out of there, man. But hope y'all have a good rest of y'all night, man. Y'all get some rest. Cullen, go back to sleep, man. But, yeah, man. Catch y'all tomorrow, bro.